Eastern Conference playoffs. Houston have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Bronx. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to Game 4 of the playoffs. We got the Bronx Supersonics taking on the Houston Voyagers. It's your boy Reg Dollar. We are here. Welcome back. If you haven't already, it's hella early in this video. I'm already telling y'all hit the like button, but it's one of those. It's one of those type of episodes. This is about to be a great one. We got the two big guards. I think the two tallest point guards that we got in this league. Kyle Beacham, 6'8" point guard. And we got Carlton Davis, who has been the best point guard all season long. Let's see if he could replicate that tonight. Right there on the wing. Also got Sincere Porter and went back to Kyle Beacham. Of course, want to talk about Sincere. Like, come on, dog. Man, we be promoting backwoods. We don't rocking no damn backwoods out here, man. Hit them papers, dog. Get them papers. Anyway, we about to get right into this. You feel me? In the Thunderdome, tip off about to jump ball. Desmond Benedict winning a tip for the Bronx. And Houston is up 2-1 in this series. Going to Sincere Porter. Smooth. Ooh, wee. Nah, he was just gliding. Dog was just gliding. Now we got Kyrie. Kyrie Lewis driving to the basket. Off the bench. Getting the layup to go. Now feed Dustin Day. He got a little mismatch on Sincere Porter. A little turnaround jump shot. Okay, I didn't know you really had that in your game. It's mostly usually just dunks and a little drop hook. Something like that. Do something out of the pick and roll. And a bad attempt with a steal right there. And Dustin Williams doing what he does best. Dunking the ball. Coming off a screen is Sincere Porter that's water. That's what he do for real. Now Kyrie Lewis getting right to his spot. Pull up at the mid-range. Good contest by Carlton. And a putback by Zach Edelman. Timeout call. Coach don't like what he saw. Now Carlton Davis throw it up to the sky. And let Eddie Knox throw it down. Now they come with the screen. Little dime. Drive to the basket. Kick to the corner. The ball movement is on exquisite right now. And a knockdown three by Kyle Beacham. That's not really him. But he doing it tonight. Pick and roll. Carlton Davis drive to the basket. Swing it to the corner. And that's DeLon Young lighting it up from downtown. Back into the pick and roll. Not using it this time. Driving baseline. Kicks it out. Little pass it right back to Sky Anderson. And now, who that? Jalon Morgan from downtown getting one of his own. 30 points so far in this first quarter. We in the second quarter action. Pull up by Jaden Moore. Bad shot. Rebound by Dustin Williams, and he cleans it up. Putting a little extra on that hanging on the glass. And I don't know what was he doing? Who was that? Destin De La Rosa? Nah, Winston. The film session right there, brother, they gonna be on your ass for that. Because what was you doing? And that's what you call a slithery finish right there. Sincere Porter, and oh yeah, this boy trying to use that wiggle, trying to use that yo-yo type dribble, and that's Josh Tillman lighting it up from downtown. Timeout call. You don't want him to get hot. Who punched that? God damn. Oh, that's Nas Barkley protecting the rim, and now Carlton Davis, he moving a little weird, going downhill, stepping back though, getting the mid-range bucket to go. Carlton 3-level honest score. Could really just do it all around player Carlton. And now this is Delano Hughes pulling up in the mid-range. Getting it to go. This playoff basketball here right now. Sincere Porter gets a wide open look. Exploding the net with a wide open jumper. And now Delano Hughes again in the mid-range. Rising right over the defender and getting it to go. And now they lob it up to again. The connection, Carlton Davis, Eddie Knox. And now Sincere Porter. Whew. He is a prop. He is a prop. Certified bucket getter. And now Dustin Williams looking to take advantage in a post on Zach Edelman. Finishing over contact, finishing through contact right there. Josh Tillman going baseline. Kicks it to Dustin Williams. Designates right over the top of Zach Edelman. Triggering the AT&T 5G slant cam. Smile, brother. You on the poster. You are on the poster, dickhead. Carlton looking to get downhill. Hop step, pump faking, right over two defenders. The length of Sincere Porter and Kyle Beacham wasn't enough. This is good defense by Carlton, but no, sir. Euro step right over the top, finishing right over the top of him, Sincere Porter. And now Kyle Beacham throwing a little grenade to Sincere Porter. Shot clock winding down, and he still makes him pay. They call a timeout. It's all Houston right now. But they cut it back down to 6. And oh my God, yo, that first step was wicked. Getting downhill, Josh Tillman throwing down a monster slant. Now step back, Delano Young. Or DeLon Young. Hey, yo. Oh, that would have been a mean highlight by Josh Tillman. But it's cleaned up by Eddie Knox. He tried to freak out Josh Tillman. And DeLon Young, you are not a ball handler, buddy. He's sitting on that. Step back, though. Oh, I'm about to say. Eddie Knox cleaning up the glass. They've been on the glass, and I feel like that's the reason why they're still in this game right now. It's all tied up. Looked like the momentum was all on the Voyagers' side, and a step back. Sincere Porter. Balling, but they still have enough time. Josh Tillman looking to go the length of the court, drive to the basket, and yes, sir, he gets it. Still 0.2 left on the clock. We in the fourth quarter action. Coming off a screen. Is that Dustin Williams for 3? Nah. Carlton Davis loving it. You don't see that every day. And now Kyrie. Ooh, spin move. That's cold. Kyrie Lewis. Microwave off the bench. Could definitely just go and get you one at any time. Now Sincere Porter. Butter. We about to call him Butter. So smooth. Nice and smooth that he is. Shot clock winding down. Josh Tillman getting past the defender. Pulling up. Getting the bucket to go. Get you one, Josh. Now Josh got the ball again. Calling for a screen by Delano. And now he pulls up. Is that for 3? Yes, sir, it is. The Supersonics got the lead right now. Kyrie Lewis, ball in his hands, pulls up right in the defender's face, telling him to hold that, responding right back. Now Dustin Williams again. The jump shot? Nah, he had 2 turnaround jump shots, a 3. He out here wilding. Playing unusual. Kick it up court to Sincere Porter. Was about to going up to Yamit, but got the and 1 on Dustin Williams, and he ties the game back up. But the Sonics are still up by 2. Step back, Sincere Porter right over the top of Carlton Davis. And now in transition, Kyle Beacham, where he's at his best in an open court, getting a layup to go to take the lead right back. Now Carlton Davis putting the moves on, not going anywhere though. Kyle Beacham on that. Give me that, Carlton. Pickpocketed by Kyle Beacham. Kicks it to Jelon Morgan, and he throws it down this time on Dustin Williams, giving him giving him a taste of his own medicine. Hope I got that phrase right. I might have messed that up. But anyway, hey, you ain't get the memo the first time. That boy could go upstairs. Jelon Morgan getting another dunk to go. Josh Tillman looking to get downhill, finds a wide open DeLon Young. Yes, sir. 3 me, please. Back to a 1-possession game. Sincere Porter right over the defender and doesn't get it to go. Rebounded by Nas Barkley. Kick it back out. Sincere going baseline, rising right over the top of the defender. That's 32 in the game for him. Josh Tillman lobbing it up to Carlton Davis, getting the dunk to go. 1-point game. We got it. This is a great one right here. Told you I wasn't playing. If you haven't already, hit that like button and a lay. KB, Kyle Beacham. And now Desmond Benedict got the smaller Sincere Porter on him, but he held his own on that one. You living with that shot every day. And a throw out dribble, Kyle Beacham getting to the basket. Yo, you could have just finished. Why'd you do that? He just blew me. He really just had an easy right-hand layup, but he wanted to get all cute with it. For what? It's winning time. Trying to be all sexy. Carlton Davis dropping it off to Dustin Williams. He gets it right back and a floater and a miss by Carlton Davis, and they end up fouling. Damn, Carlton Davis not clutch? Big time miss by Carlton Davis, and that ended up being a game right there. The Voyagers go up 3-1 in this series. And it's kind of upset. This Bronx team, they've been one of the best teams all year, and now they find themselves down 3-1. That's tough. Sincere Porter, though, he came through. Kyle Beacham. We gonna forget about that last shot because y'all still won that game. But that layup, you definitely blew me on that. But we might have to have a discussion about Carlton Davis not getting it done. Kyle Beacham, player of the game. Wonder how much he had. Probably was a flirting with a triple double as he usually does. Was knocking down the jumpers. Going to the stats right now. 38 in a game for Sincere Porter. You can make an argument that he was player of the game, but Kyle Beacham also filled up the stat sheets. That Euro dunk was OD. And Sincere set the tone. Hit a lot of timely, big time shots. Started off the game well. Butter. Butter. We about to call him Butter Porter. And it's not Butter. It's Butter. That's a Sincere Porter is. Step back, cash. 3-point, gimme. Hold that one for me. Drive to the basket. Euro. Euro. Deceleration on 100. 24. 7 and 12. After the 4 games of play, it's time to take a look at the stats. Carlton Davis, despite being down 3-1, averaging about 28 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 13 assists if you want to round up. 22 for Josh Tillman, 19 and 11 for Dustin Williams. I still think they got a chance in this series. Desmond Benajay, he's really stinking this shit up. He might have to come off the bench to play less minutes. Shooting 30% from the field as a 5 is crazy. It's crazy, dog. It's crazy. Like, what are you doing? 13% from 3, really not contributing anything. Eddie Knox might have to play more, but on the other side, the Voyagers, Sincere Porter averaging 28 points per game, and Kyle Beacham is up in his scoring a little. What do you average in the regular season? Oh, 23. It's only by a little bit, but they need every single bit of it. Averaging 26 points, 8 rebounds, 11 assists, and 2.5 steals, nearly matching Carlton Davis' production. So that's what it really is. And Sincere Porter averaging 28, but the other guys not really contributing. They doing all right. Ain't nobody really right home, but yeah, man, we about to hop into Game 5. Let's see if this is about to be the last game in the series. Sonics, we in the Bronx with it. They got home court, and all right. So a blowout victory for the Sonics. That shit wasn't even close. Spanked them boys. Put up 152 in the playoff game, 28, 10, and 16. They combined with 30 assists. 2K be going crazy on the assists. Let's see. They had 60 made field goals. 60 made field goals and 46 assists. Like, the ball movement must have been crazy. 24 and 16 for Dustin Williams, 3 blocks. Probably called about like 5 damn lobs. The way these two were diamond. Josh Tillman, I ain't really talk about him. He had 35 and 14. Delano Hughes came up big off the bench. Desmond Benajay. Yeah. On the other side, Sincere Porter had 41, and Kyle Beacham had 23, 10, and 13. But it wasn't enough. We're gonna have a Game 6, but we going to Houston with it. All right, Game 6. Houston has a chance to end the series right here on their home court. Let's see if they could do it. We got a close battle so far. We're going to stop it around here. 8 minutes left to play. 110, 103. The Voyagers are up 28 points for Sincere Porter. 20 points for Zach Edelman. Where Kyle Beacham at? 11 points, 3 rebounds, and 11 assists. And on the other side, Carlton Davis doing all he can right now. 22 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists. Got to keep taking more shots. Been getting to the line a lot. Josh Tillman, 19 points in the game. And they're only down by 7. They still have there's a lot of game left. So let's see how this is about to play out. And they cut it to a 1-possession game. We're going to stop around here. 5-point game, 1:27 left. Backcourt has 23 assists, moving the ball really well. On the other side, Carlton Davis 30 points on 14 shots. And they got to get some stops. Got to get some stops here. Who has the ball right now? All right, so Kyle Beachum just made that layup to make it a 5-point game. And made it a 2-point game with Josh Tillman's 3. I don't know who the hell is Chandler. That has to be a random dude. Yeah, somebody fouled out. Who fouled out? Sincere Porter, the best player, always fouling out. Like, what are we doing? And I guess whoever the hell Chandler is about to save their damn season. And wait, hold up. Somebody get an and one. Carlton Davis got fouled on the 3. Chandler got taken out for Wellington. Like, what are we doing? Let's hop in since there's only a couple minutes left. Or 50 seconds left. And we about to take this nigga the fuck out the game. Is he in the game? Oh, yeah, we don't know that brother. We don't know that brother. Like, what are we doing? Should we have him in the game? Take a look at the stats real quick. Someone off the bench hooping. Yeah. We gotta move him at the 3. Who's their 3? Alright, I don't think anybody really important. Jaden Moore, so we go with this matchup right here. Gonna get the ball to Kyle Beachum. And run some pick and roll. Zach Edelin having himself a little bit of game. Come set that screen. Let's boogie. On behind the back. I think this is Kyle. Oh, they sending 2 at him. And alright, you guys set the screen, Nas. Never mind. Nas doesn't come to set the screen. They send in a double. Pump fake on that. Drive to the basket. Zach Edelin. Shot clock winding down. Little shimmy. And he knocks it down. Zach Edelin calling his own number. Yeah, he had to go and get one. And he responded. Making it a 3-point game. That's tough, Zach. Tell him to put some respect on your name. I think his comparisons, I had like 3 busts on there. It's like Jan Vesely, Poku. I wouldn't consider him a bust. He was outside the lottery. Jan Vesely, Poku, Dragon Bender, and I forgot who the 4th guy was for his comparison. But he hooping. No, we're not switching that. And they barely get it inbounds, and they call another timeout. They ain't like what they saw. We on everything. I have a feeling they're going to get the ball to Josh Tillman. But honestly, I'll live with Carlton Davis knocking down a 3 over Kyle Beachum. That's not really his game, so Josh Tillman is the guy to really worry about. See if they could get a stop. Carlton Davis, oh, he should have pulled up on that. We're not giving up anything. We'll go with the 2. Just got to knock down some free throws. No 3s at all. Kyle Beachum knocks it down. Has 14 and 14 in the game. And he misses one. Come on, dog. Yo. They be selling at the line. And they got more than enough time. And why are we just randomly switching? Ooh! Don't come off anything. They're going with the pick and roll. He reads it well. He drives the basket, pull up for the tie, and he misses it. Carlton Davis misses the shot to tie it up, and they end up fouling with 0.2 seconds left. And the Voyagers are going to move on to the second round. I think Carlton could have took it like another dribble in. And that's game over. If he was going to pull up, I think he had enough time for another dribble. Because he shot a long 2. Zach Edelman, though, shout out to you, because you definitely made that clutch-ass bucket. Damn, that's tough. Sincere Porter fouled out. Zach Edelman also stepped up, though. 29 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists. Did he have more points than that at all? At this point, oh, he had a 40-point game. My fault. I didn't know he was capable of that. I feel like I was low-key disrespecting you. You was underperforming in that series. He averaged 18 in the regular season. Yeah, he was. He's shooting 29% from 3, but he stepped up. Shout out to Zach Edelman, and Nas Barkley also shot perfect from the field. Daniel Gafford type shit. But that'll do it for this episode. The Voyagers are gonna move on to the second round, and they're gonna take on the Omaha Express. So that's gonna be a good series. We'll see you on the next one. It's your boy Reg Dollar. As always, stay safe, be goated, and I'm out.